What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Alan Reacts. Nightwish fans doing the Nightwish reaction for the week. Going to be checking out Swanheart, and today going to be doing the studio version first, and then going to be seeing a live performance with Tarja from the Wishes to Eternity DVD. So let's check it out. All right, first up the studio version here. Wow, very peaceful, relaxing opening there with that low whistle or flute or something. I'm sure if they do this now, Troy is going to be playing that, right? Obviously, this was long before he was around. Oh. Wow. Okay, I was not expecting this sort of ballad. Very interesting approach. Loved the harmonies that they had earlier. Tarja's voice kind of layered there, like the piano from Tuomas. Not sure I'm fully understanding this song, so I might have to look up the lyrics before we go to the live version. Obviously, leave me a comment, what you think about it. Very beautiful, kind of remorseful type sound, but uplifting at the same time. Great with the, is that a harp in there? Whoa, okay. The drums are really sticking out to me. That is a very 80s sounding snare, very wet, lush, ton of reverb on it. Interesting choice. I would have not expected that. Sounds good though. Totally works. Oh, wow. It's almost over. Let's let's finish it out here. Oh, not expecting that. Wow, cool song. Bass sounded good. I believe this was from when Sammy was in the band. This was before Marco. Interesting solo from Empu. Definitely sounded like him, you know, a lot of feeling, a lot of emotion, very melodic. Had some musical references to the lines that Tarja had sung earlier, which is something he does a lot, which is cool. You know, I've noticed some of these songs that they did like early on, that they did this more often where Empu plays a solo that kind of ends out the song. I can't remember. I think in Astral Romance they did that. There's another one, but I can't recall what it is. All right, let's look up these lyrics. Got the lyrics pulled up here thanks to the old Google machine. All those porcelain models, if only I could make them fall. Be my heart a well of love flowing free so far above. Okay, not totally sure what's going on here. A wintry eve, once upon a tale. He goes to these cartoon, mythological, you know, folktale type things a lot. It's interesting to see. It must have impacted him, Tuomas, of course. Winter Eve, an ugly duckling. Okay, so he must be feeling like he's the ugly duckling, right? That's a theme that comes up a lot. On the first album, Angels Fall First, there's a line, or a song called Beauty and the Beast. Obviously, he's seeing himself as the beast and Tarja as the beauty. And then there's a line in Ghost Love Score, something about something from This Adoring Beast. I recall that line always sticks out. I know when Floor does it, she adds a lot of grit to that line, which is really cool. In my heart, a well of love, flowing free so far above. In my world, love is for poets. Again, always has the reference to the poet, right? He sees himself as that, obviously, Poet in the Pendulum, but, you know, other songs there too. Never the famous balcony scene. Okay, probably Romeo and Juliet. Just a dying faith on a heaven's gate. Crystal pond awaits the lorn. Tonight another morn for the lonely one is born. Oh, God, that's depressing. Tuomas, dude, jeez. So this must be about how he feels like he's basically never going to find true love. Yeah, quite depressing, to be honest. All right, now let's check out the live version. I'm interested to see how Empu is going to play that solo live, because there were a lot of harmony parts there. I'm not sure if he's going to have some sort of harmonizer pedal or something set up, or if we'll even see it, or who knows. That and the vocals with Tarja, there's a lot of layers and harmonies that she does as well, so I don't know if they're going to have tracks or... Yeah, interested to see what they do here. The fans definitely looked pretty pumped. Okay, this is on the Nightwish Arena channel. They have a lot of good videos. I'd highly recommend them. Link in the description, of course. Hey, again, while you're at it, hit like and comment and subscribe, all that stuff, please. Thanks. Wow, great lighting. Look at that. Very somber. Definitely fits the mood. Oh, and that light right on Tarja, that's cool.
All those beautiful people, I want to have them. I want to have them all those porcelain models, if only I could, if only I could make them fall.
Wow.
Be my heart a well of love.
Real quick, the lighters from back when you could smoke in bars and clubs and have lighters. I used to smoke. I stopped several years ago. Horrible habit. Please stop if you are a smoker. Sounds amazing. Really impressed with the recording level of this, especially this being 20-some years ago. Also, you know what's nice? You don't see any cell phones. You see none of those little annoying screens, so that's really cool. All right, let's keep going.
Flowing free so far above.
Oh, great shot there over Yuka's shoulder.
Once upon a tale, an ugly duckling lost in a verse.
Nice. Wow, really good. Did you notice the difference with the snare? It sounded much drier. It didn't sound like that big, wet, kind of lush 80s style. I know nobody cares about the sound of the snare drum, but that's what sticks out to me here. Obviously, Taria's vocals are amazing. I mean, it sounds just like the album, so must have been great to have seen. And I've seen live videos of her perform. They're like fan shots, so I know this isn't necessarily just studio trickery and post enhancing things or anything at all like that. You know, the days before autotune, right? Wow. Emperor with the foot up on the monitor there. Nice. Very impressive performance. Hey, if you're still watching, thanks for watching this much of the video. You're part of the elite 10%, so thanks again. Hey, that was very similar to the studio album. I was really surprised, maybe because I'm used to more of the more recent Nightwish things where they've kind of changed up a lot of their songs to adapt to, you know, new members, and they've changed some of the elements for live performances. This one was very much true to the studio one, but as you can see, the fans in the crowd certainly had no complaints whatsoever. None from me either. It was an excellent performance. Thank you so much for watching. I would love to hear what you think about this. Please leave a comment. Really appreciate the comments. And while you're at it, hit like and subscribe. Thank you very much.